Good morning friends, welcome to SNRJ Investment Academy. Today we will be discussing about ITC Limited. This share is considered as a value play among investors, and there are many reviews pointing that this company is undervalued, and by investing right now you can get a good return in the short term. But we will be analyzing whether that is true or not, and based on the results, last quarter result, current quarter Q4 result not yet announced, and we'll be analyzing based on the last quarter result whether that is correct or not. The main focus of ITC Limited is in FMCG sector. The major revenue of ITC Limited is from cigarette business, but current ESG norms and other government policies, and people are also not interested that much in cigarettes, and future we cannot see a good future for such kind of business. And ITC Limited also know that, and they are moving fastly towards the other kind of FMCG segments other than cigarettes. We need to understand that moving to other kind of FMCG sector is not that much easy. There are already established players like HUL and other companies which are having good strength and good business prospects in that sector. ITC need to compete with that companies, and ITC doing very well in that, but how easily and how fast they can do that, that is a question. The investors of ITC Limited are placing their bet on ITC Limited's plans to move towards the FMCG sector. But we need to analyze that what is the contribution of FMCG sector towards ITC Limited's profit. That thing we will be analyzing in coming slides, and based on that we need to derive that whether it is easy for ITC to coming to that FMCG sector and establish as a one of the major players in FMCG sector. That will be an easy, or whether it is be a tough, and how long it will take, whether it is within 2-3 years they can establish as an FMCG giant and generate profit. That is the main thing. They should be able to generate profit just by doing business, just by increasing the turnover. That will not be sufficient for the investor to get maximum return from by investing in ITC Limited. ITC Limited should be able to generate profit from FMCG sector, and that profit should be major contributor. But currently what is happening that the cigarette business is giving more major profit. That is the main lag behind the ITC Limited share price movement. So we'll be analyzing all these aspects. Currently the price, if you can see that for the 5 year there is not much movement happened, and the 5-year chart showing that it has already given minus 3.48% negative return. So that is one thing, and current price is 205.35, and during last March crash, that time the price has gone below 150, and from there there was a small recovery, and from 160 level there was a good rally up to 200, and the price is now hovering between 200 and 210. So as per ticker tab, the current price is below its intrinsic value, which is correct, and all green, other parameters also green. So it is a recommended stock for investing, but beware, you should be going through the full analysis before taking an investment decision. Even though the ITC Limited seems to be a value investing, the return, when you can expect a good return over your investment, that is a question. If it is getting locked for more than your expected time, because means if you are planning for investment in this company and generating good revenue within 3 years, and even after 5 years you are not getting good return, you will be getting frustrated, and you will be moving away from this stock. And on the next 6th year, one year ahead, the ITC Limited may give good return. So you should have a plan, and you should have an investment horizon. You should be expecting a return from a particular time period. So you should be, when you are investing, you should analyze by when approximately how long it will take your money to generate profit and return from your main investment. So for the ITC Limited case, it will be a long story. It will not be a short story, because There are so many things involved in generating this company's profit, and so many they are moving away from one particular segment business where they are comfortable to another set of segment where there are much more competition. So you should analyze those things and accordingly take a decision. Do not lock your money without having an analysis. Through this video, we'll be giving you an idea about how the movement will happen, how long you need to expect, and what should be your strategy for investing. See, this is the basic parameters of this company, and from this you can see that the current stock P is 19, which is very good. If you are comparing it with the HUL is having more than P more than 80. So compared to that, the price is very low and the P is very good. And the ROC is 32.6 and ROE is 24.8 percentage, which is a good for any business, and dividend yield is 4.94. The ROC and ROE is considering the cigarette business also. If you are only considering the FMCG other than cigarette, then that will be very low. That is the main thing, and we are ITC management and as well as investors are mainly interested in FMCG sector other than cigarette, and the business is not able to generate that much revenue, that much profit. That is the main worrying situation, and we can analyze that in coming slides. So do not go by this ROC because this is including the cigarette business also. See the ROCE percentage trend from to March 2009. That time it was 38 percentage, and from March 2010 it was 44 percentage, and from there it was going ahead and it was crossing 50 percentage. From March 2017 it started declining. So from the 36 40 percentage was there in 2016, then 36, 35, 35, 33. Currently it is 33 because it is main because the company shifted its focus towards FMCG other than cigarettes, and they have done much more investment, but that investments are not giving that much return. The return mainly they are getting good return from cigarette business. That's why this ROC got decreased, and the current ROC 33 percentage is mainly contributed by the cigarette business, and the other FMCG sector business is not that much giving a good return, because that is they should be investing much more in that sector, and getting a return in from that sector it will take long time. That is the main thing, and that's why the share price also, that there is no such movement happening in the share price also. See, this is the HUL's ROCE percentage movement. See, they are having 100 above 100 ROCE percentage because they have already done investment and they are already generating the profits, and they are already getting good return. They are a well established player, and they are were in this kind of investment, that is FMCG sector, more than 50 years. The ITC just started only, and they need it will take time for them to establish and generate good profit. But HUL is already having that. That is why the PE also high for the HUL, and they are having good generating good revenue also. And ROC also, every capital they invest, they are getting good return. This is Q3 result of ITC Limited, which that is the end month ended 31st December 2020. Q4 result not yet announced, so I am analyzing based on this available result. Here we will be focusing mainly about this cigarette and other business. See here, FMCG, cigarette and others. See, the first one is cigarette business. See how much return the cigarette business given, and see how much return the others. So company management's policy is that they should be generating good return from this others area. But see the result, 243 crore only they are able to generate profit. I am talking about profit. The upper one side is revenue. You can see that cigarette business given 6091 crore, and others given 3752, almost 33 percentage, 35 percentage others are contributed, but here only 6% of the profit, that much they have contributed. The major profit is coming from cigarette only, and for the management as well as the investors, cigarette business is not the future. For them, the future is FMCG, other FMCG products, and as the other businesses are not generating that much profit. That is the main problem, and that's why the share price is lagging, and it may continue. But the thing is that compared to 2019, where the others are contributed 108 crore, currently it got doubled, and there is a good growth over there, and the percentage wise also last year it was 2%, currently it is 6%. So there is a good chance that the company is increasing their profit from this business, but comparing the profit from the cigarette, that is not that much percentage. That is the main thing, and this may continue for 2 3 years, and by 5 5 years only we can see a significant change, because that is not easy for a big company to generate a major profit from other segment where they are not that much strong. They need to do more investment in the FMCG sector, and they need to compete with other companies which are already established, and then from there they need to generate profit. For establishing a business in other business segment, they need to have lots of investment that will affect their margin. That is the main thing. So we need to be a long-term investor to generate good return from this company. By investing all of your money right now and expecting a good return within 1 year, 2 year, that is will not work, and that will backfire you, and your money may be locked for that much years, and you will not be getting good return. So you need to reduce your investable amount, and only your amount you are comfortable for 5 years, that much only you need to invest. Otherwise you should not go for investment in this company. You can go for HUL. HUL is having already established brands, and they are generating good profit. For ITC to generate good profit from this FMCG sector, that will take time, and but the thing is that currently the PE is very low, share price is available at low rate. So as a long term investor, you can slowly every month you can do SIP. Otherwise you can slowly whenever price is going below 200 or nearby 200, you can accumulate. Slowly accumulating this company will be helping you very good way over the period of 5 years. And over the period of 2 years you should not invest, because that will be a chance, there will be a chance that the price may come down. We'll analyze the history also. There will be a chance that some negative news may come, and again it will go, because the main business is in cigarettes, and government may come up with the new taxes, new ways to reduce the cigarette consumption. That may backfire this company. You need to be aware of that. And there are some other thing also. There are many speculations going on that the company may divide its business from cigarette and non-cigarette. All those things are coming up. There is a chance that if that is happening, the price may go up. That will be a base. Currently that is a speculation only, and you should be aware of that. It is possible that that will happen, it is possible that that may not happen. We cannot predict that exactly. This is the dividend distribution policy. From this policy you can see that they are very concerned about the investors, and they want to give maximum returns to their investment. That's why they have the company board decided to give 80 to 80% of their profit to the shareholders. That is a very good. They are mainly focused on the investors return, and that is a good thing, that the company's management is a professional management, and they want to share good a portion of the profit to the shareholders. That's a very good positive thing. See, this is the stock price CAGR. You can see that for the 10 years the stock price has given 5% only. For 5 years, 3 years it is negative percentage return, and for the 1 year it has given 14%. So the long term bet for the 10 years, the CAGR is 5%, which is not so good, and you should be aware about this, and you should be planning your investment based on this, because it is possible that over the 2 3 years the same kind of return you will be getting for your investment, that will be a worrisome situation. So only minimum amount you should invest in this company, and it is possible that see the year 1 year return 14%. So recently the price got started to go up. It is possible that after 3 years the company giving good return, then all the FIAs and DAs start accumulate this stock, then the price will have a sudden jump. So you should not miss that chance. So you should stay invested in this company, but at minimum risk. That should be your strategy. The shareholding pattern, you can see that June 2018 the FIs are having 17.49 percentage, and currently in March 2021 they have 12.79. So almost 5 percentage they have reduced. DAs have increased their investment almost 5 percentage, and public remaining 44 percentage, almost same percentage they are having currently also. So FIs are not having that much bullishness in this company, but DAs are having good view, and they are consistently increasing their allocation. Public remains the same, having same allocation. See the dividend also, dividend from 2014 to 2021, even though there is an increase, and in between it got decreased also, but due to the new policy, dividend distribution policy, they are giving good 80 percentage of the profit, they are giving us good dividend. So you can, in coming years also you can see good return for your investment, good dividend you can expect, because the cigarette business is giving good profit to the company. Earning per share also getting increased from 2016 to 2020. See the company is generating profit, and the earning per share also increasing, but the major profit is coming from cigarette. That is the main thing. Considering all these facts, what we can say that even though ITC Limited is a value investing, it is not that much easy for you to generate profit and good return, good price after investing in this company in short term. So it's not certainly not a good investment for short term, because short term this company cannot generate good profit from FMCG sector, where we are all are having great expectation from this company. The companies company already invested much more capital in that sector, and they are slowly increasing their profit, but that will take time for the company to contribute it as a major profit from that sector. So accordingly, if the company is taking time, the share price movement also will take time, and it will take 2-3 years, and you should consider it as a 5 year as a safety, and only those money which you are comfortable and to be locked in 5 years, that much money only you need to do in this company. Only that much investment you need to do in this company, and you can take a good profit and a good return for your money by investing in HUL. If you are planning to generate return from FMCG theme, then you can do that. You can major contribution you can do in HUL, and only 10% you need to do in ITC Limited. Other you can divide to other companies, and HUL you can keep it as 50%, and 40% you can put in some other FMCG companies, and 10% you can put it in ITC Limited. So the 10% it will not make any big difference to you, even if the 10% is not generating much more wealth in 2-3 years, but over 5 years, 10 years, you can surely bet this company will be a good company, good generating wealth generating company, because long term it can perform, and it has already started to generate much profit from FMCG sector. But the thing is that portion of the profit is very less compared to the other portion, which is cigarette business. The company is slowly moving away from that, and the cigarette business contribution, they are not having that much investment plan in cigarette business, but they are mainly focused in other FMCG sector. So here also the price movement, you can see that whenever the last crash what happened, that time it price gone below 150, and from there 160 you can see a good rally up to 200. So the major investment, institutional investment happened between 160 and 200. So whenever price is going below 200, you start accumulate, and if it is going below 175, then accumulate more, and 160 accumulate, again accumulate. That strategy you can apply. Otherwise you can monthly, you can invest in five stocks, 1,000 rupees you can invest. Accordingly you can every month you can accumulate this stock, so that you, over the period of time, you will be getting accumulating more number of stocks, and you will not be frustrated that much, because your money is not locked just by doing a lump sum amount. If you are currently you doing investment as a lump sum amount and big amount you invest, and you are not getting good return over 1 year 2 year, then you will get frustrated and you will be selling and getting out of the stock. That should not happen. That's why you should be aware, and you should have a clear view when you can expect good return. So that was the main thing of this video, and I hope this video was helpful for you. I'm not telling negative about this company. This company is a good company, and the share price also trading at below its intrinsic value, very attractive price level. But the only negative thing is that it may take time. That is the thought I need to tell you, and you should think about that also while doing investment in this company. Hope this video was helpful for you. If yes, please click the like button and subscribe to our channel for more such videos. Thank you.